The amount of treasures that I picked up today is unreal. Let's just dive in and I'll show you what I purchased. This was like one of my big purchases today. I'm so excited right now. Did I show you this? Good morning. Welcome to the shop. I'm Kate with the Little Shop on Maryknoll, and this is a haul. I am on my way. It is Friday morning, a rainy Friday morning. I'm on my way to pick up my mother, and we are going to go to a couple of estate sales here in Mobile. I'm pretty excited. I actually have some items that I'm on the hunt for. I saw them in the photos of the estate sale, and so I will be giving my mother a mission to go to the kitchen. She's a little bit taller than I am, so there's something in the kitchen that's hanging up on the wall, and she would probably have a better chance of reaching it than I would. So I'm going to give her that mission, should she choose to accept it, of course. And then I think I'm going to be heading straight to the living room because there are some cat figurines that I have my eye on, and I would love to grab them. So I'm intending to be one of the first ones in line. The estate sale doesn't start till 9 a.m., so it's a late open. But I will be there no later than 8:30 to see if I can be one of the first people in line. I am going to be wearing my camera, so I'm going to take you with me. And we'll see if we can find the treasures we are looking for. All right, let's go see. 30 minutes early, and there is a good size line, but we'll see what we can get. Well, I don't know, Bobby, but I just take them up there. All right.
No room.
I don't know if she does, but maybe if you just Hey, Mom. Do you have that mold? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah,
Right?
maybe.
I think that's one of the ones she
How cute is that?
I got that thinking with the cats.
Yeah?
It's
How
up to
much
you.
they want?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, you put it in the bag.
I'm getting this, and Richards.
How much do they want for it?
I didn't see our price.
Okay.
What were you saying?
We're just asking for this. Oh. Do you know how much this is?
The cat,
Yeah.
I don't have a chance. We're going to throw a cat, 10
Perfect.
little copper
Thank you
kitty.
so
You're
much.
welcome. I was looking all over. That lady was looking out.
I know, I'm sorry. I saw it in the I was like, I want that cat.
You got to grab it for quick nowadays.
You sure do. How cute is that?
You look so cute.
We'll see how much they want for it. It's one of those items that I would just like in my shop. So I believe those are a pickup for sure. But let's look at this one. It's got really pretty colors. Wildflower, no, meadow. I don't know who that is. So let's look it up. Oh, it's heavy. It's a doorstop.
Yeah, there's a doorstop.
Isn't that cute?
It's weighted.
I am very content with what I got. Second estate sale Here we go. Will you help me look at the condition of this?
I want you to look at these two. Is that,
Oh,
she's the
that's
one
a definite. This is a definite.
Okay.
Just because my family loves this.
Okay. And then Famous Cathedrals.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Looks like a really old book, and it explains.
It's almost like a scrapbook.
Well, I think they put in things that matter to them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is. I don't see that. Oh, 1935.
Okay. I'm just gonna take them down. That's beautiful. I do love good Lennox. How much?
18.
Too much.
But look how pretty.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
Oh, I wonder if this is Lennox too. I bet you it is.
Well, I was curious how much you wanted for. Well, I don't really want the soccer ball or the hairbrush. What is this? Lady. Kind of like the gnomes, maybe.
Maybe just the gnomes out of it?
Maybe just the gnomes. Let's see. I have a Winnie the Pooh in Latin.
So this one is an Italian. And yeah, they were.
How cool is that? How much is this one? 20?
Mm-hmm. This one is also an Italian.
That is so cool.
And it's, from what I can gather of it, I really and truthfully think that they're like nursery rhymes or short stories or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to
Bye. Bye. Oh my word. The amount of treasures that I picked up today is unreal. Unreal. Not only did I get the most of the things that I was aiming for at the first estate sale, but then we went to 2 more estate sales and and you know what, guys? Not a plush in sight. Not a plush in sight. You know I love picking up the plush, but not a plush in sight. So let's get to it, okay? I spent a lot of money today, but let's just dive in and I'll show you what I purchased. The rain is not raining right now. It's holding off. So I'm going to try to just get through this. All right. So this is one of the treasures that I went to for the first estate sale. It's why I wanted to get there so early. I got this copper cat mold. It's in excellent condition. It is totally vintage. I picked this up for $10. Really excited about that. I don't know where to put stuff. I don't know where to put things. Okay, so let me show you the big pickup. I did not expect to pick this up. I didn't even see it in the photos, but I had to pick it up. It is this needlepoint bench. Look how beautiful. It's in excellent condition, guys. There's like no condition issues with this at all. There's some marks on the actual wood right here, but it's got pretty little feet. $35. I will probably be listing this on Etsy for, I'm gonna guess around $150 is what I'm gonna go for, maybe $145, but I paid $35. Excellent pickup. Excellent. It's one of those pickups that just make you happy, you know? I love those pickups. Okay, so let's move on. I picked up 6 of these. These are vintage Neiman Marcus glasses. and I paid $14 for 6 of them, which I think is a really good price. No flea marks or flea bites in any of them. They're in great condition. So I'm really happy with this pickup. This will be my second time picking up plate hangers. These were a little more expensive than the first pickups that I had, but these are brass bow plate hangers, and then they have a tassel at the bottom. I picked them up for $15 a piece. So I will probably sell them separately, and I'm thinking I will ask like $45 for one. That's what I'm thinking. And then if somebody wants to buy both, then they can buy both. But this was like one of my big purchases today. $30 right here. Great though. They're in excellent condition. Really happy with this pickup. I picked up these little gnomes. I think they're quite old, but I have to do some research. But I picked up these little gnomes. I'm sorry you can't see very well. I probably got 8 of them, I think. And I'll list, it looks like they used to carry something. And there is one that sits down. So I did see a listing for cake topper gnomes. They were in the 90s on Etsy. I'm not saying I'm going to list these for 90, but they were cheap enough. I paid $2 a piece. They were cheap enough that I wanted to look into it more. And I think there's a year on the back. If I could see, look what I bought. I bought this today for my cross stitching. What does that say? It says something. Brandon's like, oh my word, lady, stop looking at the markings and talk. Huh. I'm going to look these up. But got these gnomes, $2 a piece. And then I think she charged me like $1 for this little scarecrow pumpkin guy. He's just really cute. All right. All right. Picked up 2 Christmas ornaments. This one is clearly retro. It does not have the bell. It is signed on the back. I have to look that up too. Maryland. It looks like Maryland. Doesn't have the little clappers, but he's still super cute for 25 cents. I was definitely going to pick him up. And then I got Clara from the Nutcracker. I haven't found the marking yet, but I'm going to guess this is Kurt Adler. But I have to look her up. She was only $1. I have sold the Nutcracker ornaments before and I did really well with them. So I felt pretty safe with $1 picking her up. All right, I purchased these Port Marion mugs. They're the 25th anniversary. This is the Daisy Botanical Gardens 25th anniversary. And then these are the Rhododendron 24th anniversary. I did see one cup going for, I think it was like $25. And so I have a pair. So we'll see what I can do with them. They were $3 a piece. So I paid $6 for the mugs. All right. Picked up some craft panels. These cat craft panels. They look like they would be pillow fronts to me. But we've got all sorts of kind. We've got, let's see if I can show you. We've got a gray cat with a butterfly and a goldfish. We've got what looks like a Siamese cat with a ball of yarn. They're just multiple. Maybe it's just like the same 2 over and over again. I don't know. I didn't look. Oh, here's one that's just standing there. So no, that we've got some multiple different ones. So I picked that up for $2. I've never picked up craft panels before, but again, look how easy to store, right? Like takes up almost no space. So I was willing to give it a shot. All right. I picked up this Corelle 1 quart bowl. I don't know the name of the design, but it was, the graphics are in great condition. They're very vibrant and I paid $2. So I figured it was worth it. All right. I picked up this polo bag. This polo bag definitely has some condition issues, which I will be working on with Grandma Lye soap. So this will be one of my projects that I do today because it definitely has condition issues, but it is vintage Ralph Lauren. This is a vintage Ralph Lauren canvas tote embroidered with the Polo Man. I saw comps upwards of $180 for this. So you better believe I'm going to try my best to get these stains out and see if I can get it in pretty good shape. But $8, like, I'm not sweating it. All right, I picked up this ironstone made in England cocoa pitcher with the cocoa recipe on the front with the little hearts. There's tons of crazing, but you know, there are people out there that really enjoy the crazing. So crazing on the inside, crazing on the outside, lots and lots of crazing. I picked this up for $5. You can see made in England right there. I picked it up for $5. I did see comps upwards of $80 on this. So we'll see what I can do. All right. This was one of the prizes that I wanted to get to the first estate sale for. This is a hand-painted, it is not Hernand, but it is in the Hernand style. This is the Hernand style right here. And I paid $12. I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited. So it's a cat, it's hand painted, it's blue and white. So many things are going for this little sculpture right here. And I am here for it. Okay. I picked up this is, it's gotta be resin, Red Mill. I paid $4 for it. It says Red Mill handcrafted USA. So I'm going to have to do some research because it feels like resin, but maybe it is wood and I don't realize it. But it's just a little kitten. Sorry. Red Mill. And I paid $4. All right. Picked up some coasters. They're kitty cat coasters. Are we seeing a theme here? I paid $2 for these coasters. I probably overpaid. I probably shouldn't have paid $2 for them, but we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can get for them. I picked up this Nutcracker book for $1. It is, look how cool this is. It's a pop-up, and then the story is down here. How cool is that? For $1? Yes, please. That's what I say. Yes, please. Did I show you this? Brandon, edit this out if I didn't. If I already did. This is, what is it? Barbara something pottery. It's sunflower, cobalt blue with a white and black check. 4 hooks for your keys or whatever you want to hang up. It does have the hangers on the back. It is old. I bought it for $3. Great pickup. Great pickup. All right. I picked up this book, this Little Prince book. Okay, so to be perfectly honest, my mother was like, do you want this book? And as soon as I saw The Little Prince, I was like, yes, because even if it doesn't sell, that book would mean something to my family. My family loves The Little Prince book. But it turns out that it does have value. So it's got some cute little illustrations on the inside. There is a little note from 1986. Congratulations, Carol. I didn't think you were going to make it. Love, Brian. So I don't know the context of that. But this was from 1971. Let me see. I always struggle, right? The copyright was renewed in 1971. Obviously, the original story is much earlier than that. I think it's from 1943. However, I think this might be from 1982. It might be from 1982. Dust jacket's in great condition. I mean, for its age, it's in really good condition. So, really excited about this pickup. All right, I picked up a floss kit, 2 bibs, stamped on the back. I paid $1. I'm thinking this is a vintage, so I might be able to get something like $20 for it on eBay. So, easy to ship, easy to store. I did pick up this book right here. This is a French, it's all in French. It is an atlas book showing different, let me show you. I paid $15 for this book. And I saw comps anywhere from 50 to 150. So I've got a lot of research to do on this book, but it's all in French. So I thought that was pretty cool. Speaking of books, I picked up this set. I purchased this set. I paid $5 per book. So I paid $30 altogether. It's the Louisa May Alcott book series from 1957. And they look essentially untouched. I don't think these were ever opened. That's dust that I have to get off. These pages are perfect. Did you hear that? It's like they were never even opened. I don't think these pages were ever read. But each one has artwork in the front, and they are from 1957. So I don't know exactly what I can get, but I knew $5 per book was an excellent deal. So I will figure out what this book series will be worth probably when I get home. I have a lot of fun things to try to figure out. I did pick up this art piece. I decided I didn't want the frame. I took it out because I wanted to know if it was a print or if it was the actual original artwork. We did determine that this is a print. It is a print of this woman right here. Her name is Blanche Sumrall, and she actually lived across the bay. She's a famous artist that lived across the bay. This is one of her prints right here. It's originally watercolor. Her signature is down here. And I think I'm going to buy a brand new frame for it. It is a lovely piece of work. I bought it for $3.50. Her artwork does sell for a lot. Now, I understand this is an original. This is just a print, so I'm not expecting to get a lot for it, but it is a very sweet scene done in watercolor. So I'm very excited about that. All right, we're coming to the end, guys. Don't worry. We're near the end. I did pick up this platter from Independence Ironstone, Japan. I picked it up because pears, strawberries, cherries. I don't think you can beat that. It is a sweet little platter. Got it for $3. So I'm really excited about this. Even though I kept telling myself, no more dishes. And on that note, let me show you another bowl. How awesome is this bowl? Seriously, I might just keep this one. I might just keep it. I love this print. These colors are life-giving to me. Green, just, oh my word, the green with the chartreuse, like forget about it. Forget about it. I paid $3.50 for this bowl. It is a Kobe designed exclusively for JCPenney. I love this bowl. Oh my word. Does anybody else love this bowl? Comment pears down below if you are like into this bowl. I want to know. Is this like a me thing or no? All right, let's see. I did pick up this little roller skate. I'm not expecting it to be worth anything really, but my kids love to roller skate and I just thought it was so cute. I think it's a Monet, but I could be wrong. No, it's a Monet. That's a vintage Monet tag. Holy smokes. That says Monet. How cute is that? Quit it. That's too cute. That's the answer. Okay. This is probably my worst pickup of the day. I shouldn't have gotten it. The cookie stamp by Brown Bag Cookie Art. It does have the cat with the yarn, and it's got the mouse at the top. How cute is that? And so the stamp is the cat with the yarn with a really pretty border. I paid $3 for it. I think that's just too much. It's too much for this item. I think I saw comps for like $15. And so $3 is just too much. I got carried away with the cats. This is also from the first house, and I just got carried away with the cats. But it happens, and it's fine. It's still really cute. So it's probably not going to make the mark, but that's okay, right? Because not everything makes the mark. All right, friends, that concludes this haul. I spent so much money, but I really feel like the things that I picked up were quality. I'm really excited about going home, cleaning some of the stuff up, and getting them listed. So Thank you so much for joining me today, for hanging out and seeing the different things that I was able to pick up. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again Wednesday with my next cha-ching video. I hope to see you over there. Until then, guys, I'll see you later.